My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. I welcome all of you for today's session of Guru Gita. Shloka number 96. 80, 86, no? No, 94. Shloka number 94. Jneyam sarvam vilapyeta vishuddha jnanayogataha jnatrattum api chinmatre nanyapanta द्वितीयकः ज्ञेयं सर्वं विलाप्येत विशुद्ध ज्ञान योगतः ज्ञातृत्वमपि चिन्मात्रे नान्यपन्था द्वितीयकः. The meaning of this: take the position that I am the knower. For Jnana Yoga, you have to say, I am the knower. From that position of the knower, you have to get all the Jnana. If you say, I am not the knower also, then no Jnana is possible. Nanu, Nanembudu, Nanalla, Ideha, Manabuddhi, Nanalla, Sajidananda Atma, Shivanan Nane, Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect. I am pure consciousness. Naham karta, naham bhokta, naham jnata. I am not the doer, I am not the knower, I enjoy it, I am not the knower. If you take the position of I am not the knower, then there is no knowledge possible. Atma Jnana is not possible. You have to take the position, I am the knower. So, we say, I am not the doer, I am not the enjoyer, I am not the knower also. But, if you say, I am not the knower, then no Jnana Yoga is not possible. You don't listen to anything. Jnana Yoga you have to do, mean listening to teaching, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasa, you have to do with the understanding that I am the knower. I should be the knower. The ego has to take the position of I am the knower. I have to take the standpoint of the knower. Brahman is knowing. So when you are listening from Guru, you are the knower. You know. You are trying to understand what the Guru is telling. So you become the knower. From the knower position point of view, you have to understand I am not the doer, I am not the enjoyer. Naham karta, naham bhokta. Out of the it, I am the doer, I am the enjoyer, I am the knower. Kartaham, bhoktaham, jnataham. There are three. Right? So jnataham has to be dropped later. First, you drop kartaham, I am the doer, by getting jnana. Then you drop bhoktaham, drop the bhokta, I am the enjoyer, by karma yoga. Then you drop jnataham, I am the knower also you drop, after getting all the jnana. After getting all the clarity, the knowership also should be dropped. Ego of knowership also should be dropped. Doership and enjoyership should be dropped by karma yoga. Kartaham, bhoktaham should be dropped by karma yoga. But jnana yoga, jnataham required. I am the knower is required. I am the student. I am the knower. Guru is the teaching. That knowership is required for jnata. Knower is Jivatma through intellect. Intellect is the instrument. Jivatma through intellect will have to know that teachings, right? What kind of teachings you have to know? All teachings which will purify, which will free you from ignorance, you have to get the teaching. It's not knowing about everything in the world. Teachings which will purify you, uplift you, you have to take the position of I am the knower. First itself you say I am not the knower, then you will not even listen to the teaching. Understand? Listen to the teaching, get all the jnana which will purify you, uplift you, and free you as a knower. Then, after gaining knowledge, after getting clarity, dissolve the idea of knowership. Naham jnata. I'm not a knower also. The ego of knowership has to be dropped. Ego of knowership should not be dropped in the beginning. After getting very clear understanding of jnana, I am the knower also should be dropped. Then you are one with the infinite absolute reality, Parabrahma. Other than this, there's no other path. What he's speaking of is path of Jnana Yoga, he is giving importance. So Jnana Yoga means Ajnana has to be removed through Jnana. Ignorance has to be dropped through Jnana. Then the knower also should be dropped. So ignorance has to be dropped. See, this is all Anvaya Vyatireka Prakriya. Not Anvaya Vyatireka. Adhyaropa Apavada. Vedanta always approaches Adhyaropa Apavada in some way. So first I am the doer. Okay? I am enjoyer. I am the knower. Vedanta accepts that you are a knower, you are an enjoyer, a doer. Start doing Karma Yoga. Drop the doership. Sorry, first you drop the enjoyership. Whatever result comes, good or bad, favorable, unfavorable, accept it. Then enjoyership is dropped. Bhoktratva is dropped. Then you drop the doership. Under asking the question, who am I? Who is doer? You drop the doership also. But for all doing all this, jnana is required. Knowership is required. Listening to Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasa, knowership is required. I have to know what is the teaching of Vedanta. What is the purpose of knowership? I have Adnana. The Adnana has to be removed through Jnana. Until Adnana is removed through Jnana, the knowership is required. When Adnana is cancelled through Jnana, knowership is not required. Understand that knower, known knowledge always ends up in knowing. I am the knowing principle, Brahman. Then there's no duality. Jnana, Dhnatru, Jneya. Jnana means knowledge. Dhnatru means knower. Jneya means to be known. Jnana, Dhnatru, Jneya is required until you get a crystal clear clarity of Vedanta teaching. Until Adnana is removed. Triputi is there until Adnana is gone. Adnana, Kartrutva, Bhoktritva. Then finally, Jnatritva also should be dropped. I am the knower. What is the purpose of Jnatru? Knower. Knower accumulates knowledge. I have this knowledge, I have that knowledge. Knowledge also doesn't belong to me. Knowledge is required to get Adnana, get rid of Adnana. Medicine is required till disease is gone. Once disease goes,
using Triputi, you have to remove the Triputi.
Using Triputi of Jnana, Jnatru, Jneya, you have to remove Kartrutva, Bhoktritva. Kartrutva, Bhoktritva, Jnatritva. These are the three problems for us. First remove Bhoktritva, enjoyership, then remove Kartrutva, then drop Jnatritva also. I am the knower. Then what you say? I am not the knower, I am the knowing principle, I am illuminating principle, I am Sakshi, I am Brahman. That understanding you have to come. No, I am the knower, I have so much of knowledge, so many spiritual texts I know, so many Vedanta I know. Then you are still stuck to knowership. Drop the knowership also. So for Jnana Yoga, knowership is required. Don't drop knowership for Jnana Yoga. Until you get crystal clear clarity, Jnana, Atma Jnana. So after that, knowership is not required. I am the knowing principle. I am pure awareness, Brahman. So there is no other way, says the Guru Gita.
How does Triputi is related with doership and enjoyership?
How is Triputi there in doership? Doership is there. When I say doer, I am the doer subject. There's a doing action. There's a deed, result. There's a threefold division in anything. Doership, let's say take doership. I am
doing.
I am I am a good artist. I do the painting, and the painting, a picture is created. Picture is the object. Painting is the action. I am the artist is the subject. There's threefold division is there in doership.
In the worship, there is a triple.
In doership, there's a threefold division. In enjoyership, there's a threefold division.
Each one.
In enjoyership, there's a threefold division. Okay. I went to the market. I went to a shop, had a good ice cream, enjoyed the ice cream. That's enjoyable ice cream. Enjoyable is the action. I enjoyed the ice cream. Enjoyed is the result. And ice cream is the object. I, myself, subject, object, and experience is threefold division in the enjoyership. So the doership has to be dropped. The first enjoyership has to be dropped. I did this work, I did this work, I grade this work, I grade. So then what happened? Result will come. I enjoy the result. Okay, I'm unhappy with the result. Happiness and unhappiness, you are offering to God or taking it as prasadam. Then you are becoming free from enjoyership. Enjoyership is there only when the duality is there. I like, I don't like. So then, after the next step, who is the doer if you ask? There's a doing, but there's no doership. The Triputi is the doer, the deed, and doing. Deed and doer become one in doing. So that also you drop. But to know all this, the knowership is required. I know because I have ignorance. Atma Dnana is there. Atma Dnana has to be obtained. Atma Dnana will cancel the Atma Dnana. Then beyond that, stay as knowing principle, pure awareness. There's no other way, Shiva. No other way. This is the only way. Jnana Yoga is the only way. Huh? In no worship, there's a Triputi. Knower, known, knowing, or knowledge. Knower, known, knowledge. Knowledge means also ignorance also. Jnana, Dnatra, Jneya. So ignorance also is there, knowledge is there. So I am beyond ignorance and knowledge. I am the knowing principle which eliminates the ignorance knowledge. I am the witness. I am the Sakshi. I am Brahman. So that has to be used to overcome the knowledge principle. Anybody has a question on this? Zoom? Kaumari?
Hari Om Prabhuji.
Any questions?
No question, but a reminder that as knower, that's why the chapter Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yoga.
Yeah, correct.
Being able to do that bifurcation, and then Purushottama Yoga, this teaching again.
You have to go beyond no worship. Others will be
Yes,
stuck. Okay, I know so many scriptures. I'm a scholar of this and all. We'll get stuck with no worship.
Right, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Yes, Purnima, any questions?
No, Prabhuji. All clear. Yes.
If there are no questions, we'll go to next shloka. Shloka number 95. Yavat tishtati deho asau tavat devi gurum smaret guru lopo na kartavyo nishtito api dvaye pare. Shiva tells Parvati, as long as the body exists, meditate on Guru.
It exists for me or
Listen carefully. As long as the body exists, meditate on Guru. Even if you have established non-duality, one should not commit any transgression. That means dosha to Guru. Even one who is established in non-duality should not do aparada of Guru, aparada for Guru. No, Gayatri, when you are established in non-duality, your Vahara Dana will be there. I have already told.
No dosha can happen to a non-dual person.
It's not getting what I'm trying to say. A Gnani lives a perfect dharmic life. Okay? And a Gnani, if he has somebody established in Dana, in Vyavahara Dana, he should not do any dosha for Guru because that will put a wrong precedence for the society. Dosha means, this is also coming out of whatever vasana and samskara, if there is anything. So, I'll tell you one case, what happened in case of Amritanand Ashram. They don't split the words. This is basically, finally, a Gnani should live a life which is ideal for the society. Gnani's life should be guidance for the society rather than misguide. Is Gnani's life guidance for the society or misguiding? So, I'll give you an example. One scholar came to Amritanand Ashram. Okay? He's a great scholar. Supposed to be a great scholar. He brought a garland to Amritanand. Then, instead of putting garland to Amma, he put garland to himself. Because I am Brahman anyway. But for thousands of people who are gathered there, what type of guidance you are giving? A Gnani's life is a guidance to the society. So, in reality, putting a garland to a Mahatma and garland to putting to yourself is not a problem in the Advaita Jnana. But in Vyavahara Jnana, it seems a wrong understanding of the society. A Gnani will never misguide the society. So there is also always Paramarthika Jnana, then Vyavahara Jnana. Paramarthika Jnana, Dharma Jnana. So Gnani will not do anything adharmic which will misguide the society. We're not speaking of Avdutas. And a Gnani's life is a guidance to the society. So even if you are established in non-duality, do not do any aparada for Guru which can misguide the society. I'm saying they don't do it is what you think. Now Shiva is teaching person who is becoming in the process of becoming Gnani. The teaching is given to Adnani. So if you think that after becoming Gnani, you can throw out the Guru, the teaching is given to Adnani.
What should be told to Adnani?
Appa, listen, the teaching is given to Adnani. The teaching is given to Adnani. What is given to Adnani? As long as you live, as long as there is a body is there. Okay? Guru Smaret, you have to remember Guru. Who is Guru? Atma Guru and Sadguru. They are one and the same. Guru Ishvaro Atmeti. You have to remember that. Guru Lopo no Kartavyo. You should not do anything which is actually as an aparada or shortcoming for the Guru. This is the instruction given to a person who is on the spiritual path.
When he becomes a Gnani.
It's the instruction given to person on the spiritual path. He has not become Gnani. And this is valid for you even after you become established in Advaita Jnana. That's the teaching given. To whom it's teaching given? Not to the given Gnani. The teaching is given to Adnani, who is in the process of becoming Gnani. One day I'll become Guru. I am also Brahman. So then I don't need to do Namaskara to Guru, or I don't do this service. So that concept may be there for a Shishya. Even if you get Advaita Jnana, do not do anything which will violate Dharma of Guru Shishya. That's the guidance for society. The teaching is given to a person who is in Adnana. For Adnani, there is no teaching given. Is that clear to all in Zoom? So if you ask question, why will Gnani do anything Adnana? That question is not for this. Teaching is not given for Gnani. Teaching is given for a person who is with seeking path. So his question, he will be, oh, after I become Advaita Gnana, can I do anything? For that, answer is given. You should not violate dharma. Is the answer clear to all on Zoom? Purnima, Satyavati?
Yes, Prabhuji. In Ajnana, we need this jnana that you should not do adharma.
Gnani by nature he will not do.
Oh.
Okay. But there are people who think they're Gnanis. There's a problem.
That's for them that it is required. Correct.
Yeah, I gave the example of somebody coming to Amritamaji. He considers himself as Gnani. Instead of garlanding Amritamaji, he garlanded himself. Why will a Advaita Gnani will do that? Tell me. Okay.
Yes.
So Advaita Gnani, like Ramana Maharshi,
And he might not be a jnana.
I'm saying the teaching is given to Adnani.
For pseudo jnanis, we have to.
Adnani.
Two categories of people. Not for jnanis. This is not for jnanis.
Oh, I'm telling again and again, it is for Adnani. Adnani means somebody who thinks I am a Gnani, also Adnani. Not really Gnani. So, in case of Ramana Maharshi ashram, okay, Ramana Maharshi is considered as Gnani. Somebody comes and touches the feet of the Ramana Maharshi, he will also touch their feet. Because he sees himself in the other. So, Gnani's life will become a guidance to society. Now, but there are people who are Adnanis and who think they are Gnanis. I call it pseudo Gnanis. So, Shiva is telling you, be careful. Even if you get Advaita Gnana, by nature, you will respect Guru. You will not do anything which violates the society. This teaching is given to Adnani or to so-called Gnani.
It's also a warning for seekers. You watch out for these pseudo jnanis.
Yeah,
If they
because
believe
see,
adharma,
pseudo Gnanis also Adharma. So there are many people so-called Gnanis. They claim in internet, they claim there, they come back and say why Guru is required and all those things they say.
Yes.
Okay. You can read literature everywhere, full of statements will be there. So this is told, a Gnani will never do anything which violates dharma or which misguides the society. And for a Adnani is told, because Adnani has a lot of concepts. Okay, after I get Advaita Gnana, I'll do this, I'll do that. For him it is told. See, for example, right now I don't have $1 billion. I don't have. But I'm imagining, after $1 billion, I will buy one whole fleet of aircrafts. Okay? I'll get so many Mercedes-Benz cars. It's imagination. So Adnani has the imagination. After Advaita Gnana, I can do anything. For him, Shiva tells, as long as your body, as long as, even if you are established in Advaita Gnana, do not violate dharma. Give respect to Guru. Is that clear? Is that clear to everybody? This warning is given to, its teaching is given to Adnani and warning is given to pseudo Gnani, false Gnani. Satyavati, you have something?
You are telling Agnani is one who thinks I'm a Gnani and he is a pseudo Gnani. He or she ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ I just remembered ನಮ್ಮಿದ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಒಬ್ರು ಮೇ ಬಿ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತೋ ಏನೋ ನಾನು ದೇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ದೇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಹೂನ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಅಂತ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗಾರ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಐ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ದಾಗ್ಲೇ ನನಗೆ ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಅದೇ ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಸುಡೋ ಜ್ಞಾನಿನೂ ಆಗಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್.
Okay, nothing wrong in putting garland to yourself. Okay, nothing wrong in that. But you are in a sabha where 10,000 people are standing who respect Mata Amritanandamaya Sadguru, if somebody puts a garland, instead of putting garland to Sadguru, he puts himself, then what people will think? What is the guidance given to the society? Then you have to question whether he is a Gnani or Pseudo-Gnani. A Gnani will do everything as a Margadarshana for the society, guidance for the society. He will not do anything adharma. Guidance for society, so many people have gathered, giving respect to Amritanandamayi. Give respect. When, by putting a garland to himself, is he saying that give respect to me? So, what happens is there are Adnanis, there are Pseudo-Dnanis, and the real Dnanis. Real Dnanis are humble. They will never violate dharma. Their life is dharmic life. This is the teaching. Are we clear?
Prabhuji, in bhakti, if somebody ಅಷ್ಟು ಭಕ್ತಿ ಪರವಶನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಹಾಕೊಂಡೆ ಹೂವು ಅಂತ ಆತರ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ?
Allah, see, you can do anything personally.
Not
Right? You
in
can anything, but when you do some, it becomes a guidance for the society. What you do makes a difference, no? Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, instead of putting flower on the Kali Mata, he used to put on his own head. But then people realize that he is in a bhava samadhi.
The master. That's what.
Okay, he is not an individual now. He is in a bhava samadhi.
I was about to ask that, Guruji. When Gnani is in that ecstasy, that Gnani may not know the difference. I and he, I and that other. Adu yarigeno sense ilde, body sense ilde irvag this. Like Ramana Maharshi example ಹೇಳಿದ ತರ ಆಗಬಹುದಲ್ವಾ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಸಹಿತ? Because that Gnani may not know I am in a public also. ಅಷ್ಟು ಆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟಸಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ.
I would say very simple. Nothing which will misguide the society will happen from Gnani. Okay, I will make a statement saying that what will misguide the society, nothing will happen from Gnani. Is that simple?
Correct.
Are we clear? Gnani's life becomes the light for the society. Shloka number, next shloka, 96. Hunkarena na vaktavyam pradnai shishyai kadachana guroragre na vaktavyam asatyam cha kadachana. Please understand, all these teachings are given to Adnani. Okay. With ego, a Shishyan should never address Guru with ego. What is the meaning of with ego? For example, we'll talk to a person. Hey, worker, who are you? Yara, you know, like that. There's ego in when you speak. A boss, like police officer or somebody, when he speaks, hey, Amanayan, you know, like there's ego of I'm superior. So a Shishya should never use a language of egoistic language for addressing Guru. Always address Guru respectfully. Or do not argue with Guru with ego. Arguing with Guru is for the sake of understanding is fine. But many people do argument to prove that I am better than you. Ego is always wants to prove I am superior or I am better than you. So that better than Guru, never try to show yourself better than Guru in argument. One who does that, one who does these two mistakes, this is called aparada. It's called actually droha. There are 3 levels of mistakes which can happen from an individual. Ninda means telling something wrong. Aparadha is a mistake. Droha is a grave mistake. He will take the form of a Brahma Rakshasa. We have heard of the word called Brahma Rakshasa. Brahma Rakshasa is a demon. Brahma Rakshasa, with the pride of learning, pride means ego. He will be born in a frightful forest. The life, he will take a birth in a frightful forest as a Brahma Rakshasa. If you do these 2 mistakes, one is that addressing Guru wrongly with ego, or arguing with the Guru for your ego satisfaction, both qualify for a life of a Brahma Rakshasa. Anybody has a question? On Zoom, Purnima, Satyavati.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ.
Okay.
ಹುಂಕಾರೇನ ನ ವಕ್ತವ್ಯಂ.
Hunkarena na vaktavyam. Hunka means ego, with ego.
Yes. Beautiful.
If there are no questions, we'll close.
Hari Om Guruji.
Hari Om.
Can ignorance be ego? To understand
Ignorance is not ego. See, if I talk to somebody, I may be ignorant. Okay. I'll try to remove my ignorance through questioning and discussing. But many often what happens is that I discuss or argue to tell that I'm better than you. Okay. That's called hunkara. When you want to remove ignorance, there's a reception for knowledge, opening for knowledge. In humkara, where ahankara, you are closed for knowledge.
I am right, you are not right.
I am right, I am better than you, you are wrong. That attitude is called humkara. Are we clear? Any questions? So if there are no questions, we'll close this session. But after that, I have a 5 minutes question answer session on prayer. Those who want to listen, or rather method of prayer, those who want to listen can continue in Zoom. I'll talk about 5 minutes on the prayer.
ಕನ್ನಡ ಇರುತ್ತಾ ಗುರುಜಿ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ?
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ನಡ.
ಓಕೆ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ಓಕೆ.
ಅಸತೋಮ ಸದ್ಗಮಯ ತಮಸೋಮ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರ್ಗಮಯ ಮೃತ್ಯೋರ್ಮ ಅಮೃತಂ ಗಮಯ. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ. ಪೂರ್ಣಮದಃ ಪೂರ್ಣಮಿದಂ ಪೂರ್ಣಾತ್ ಪೂರ್ಣಮುದಚ್ಯತೆ ಪೂರ್ಣಸ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ಣಮಾದಾಯ ಪೂರ್ಣಮೇವಾವಶಿಷ್ಯತೆ. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ. ನಾನೆಂಬುದು ನಾನಲ್ಲ, ಈ ದೇಹ ಮನಬುದ್ಧಿ ನಾನಲ್ಲ, ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದಾತ್ಮ ಶಿವನಾನ್ನಾನೇ. ಶಿವೋಹಂ ಶಿವೋಹಂ ಶಿವೋಹಂ. ಆತ್ಮದರ್ಶನಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮದರ್ಶನಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮದರ್ಶನಂ ಸತ್ಯದರ್ಶನಂ. ಅಂತರ್ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಬಹಿರ್ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಪರಾತ್ಪರ ಜ್ಯೋತಿರೇವ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಯೋತಿ. ಶಿವೋಸ್ಮ್ಯಹಂ. ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು. ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು. ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು. ಹರಿ ಓಂ. ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಹರಿ ಓಂ.